marking the very first time I felt that crisp bladed noun in my own mouth. p.m. Thursday, August 25th, 2005. The National Hurricane Center upgrades Tropical Storm Katrina to Hurricane Katrina. My eye sweeps across so much, what it craves and what it never hoped to see. It couldn't care less about pain. It's eons away from the ego's thump. It doesn't hesitate to stand the stark, adjust for distance, unravel the world for no reason at all, except that it hungers. It hungers. It needs to croon in every screeching hue, strives to know waltz, hesitation, small changes in sun. It spots weeping, then wants to see it sound. It spies pattern and restlessly hunts the solid drum. The eye pushes my rumbling bolt forward and urges me to see what it sees. Get out. Don't know where you're running to, but run, run, leave, go, run, run, leave, go, run, run, leave, go, run, run, leave, go. No food, no water, no walls, no promise, no food, no water, no walls, no promise. Don't know where you're going, but you can't stay here. Don't know where you're going, but you can't stay here. Don't know where you're going, but you can't stay here. Don't know where you're going, but you can't stay here. Run! No paycheck, no horizon, no sunrise, no moon falling, just run. Feet don't fail you now, just run. Listen, he say, don't you people understand English? Run! This is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is not a drill this time. Run. Run. This, ladies and gentlemen, is not a joke. Man say Nola on the move. You got no car? Run. You got one leg? Run. You got to carry 4 babies? Run. Your grandmama in her sick bed? Pick up the bed and run. They shoot folks on the bridge? Run. Wrap ourselves in picture frames, shadow boxes, and bathroom rugs, then walk the freeway, racing the water. Get on out. Can he see that our bodies are just our bodies tied to what we know? Go, go. All right, so we'll go. Because the man said strong now. Man like God pointing the way out of paradise. Even he got to know our favorite ritual is root. And that none of us have ever known a horizon, especially one that cools our dumb running, whispering, urge, and constant. This way, over here. This way, over here. This way, over here. Seven p.m. Thursday, August 25th, 2005. Hurricane Katrina makes landfall in Florida. I see what this language does and taste soil on my tongue and feel brick splintering spine and hear depth and want all. 8 a.m. Sunday, August 28, 2005. Katrina becomes a Category 5 storm, the highest possible rating. For days, I've been offered blunt slivers of larger promises. Even flesh, my sweet recurring dream, has been tantalizingly dangled before me. I have crammed my mouth with buildings, brushed aside skimpy altars, snapped shut windows to bright shadow with my fingers, and I've worn them soft. You must not know my name. Could there be other weather? Other demons stalking the cringing country with insistent eye? Could there be other rain laced with the slick flick of electric and my own pissed boom? Or could this be it, finally? My praise day. All my fists at once. Now officially a bitch. I'm confounded by words. All I've ever been is starving, fluid, and noise. So I huff a huge sulk, thrust out my chest, and open wide my solo swallowing eye. You must not know. Scarlet glare fixed on the trembling crescent. I fly. August 31st, 2005, an email was sent from Armine to his boss, Michael Brown, head of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Armine was one of the only FEMA employees in New Orleans at the time. August 31st, 12:20 p.m., regarding New Orleans. Sir, I know that you know the situation is past critical. Here are some things you might not know. Rainbows warp when you curse them. I have held a shiver of black child against my body. The word river doesn't know edges. God wouldn't do this. There's a Chevy growing in that tree. Here I am so starkly white. Sometimes bullets make perfect sense. Eventually, the concrete will buckle. They won't stop screeching at me. I've passed out all my gum. So many people are thirsty. A kid breathes wet against my thigh. He calls me father. Hotels are kicking people out. No one is prepared for their sulking shadows. They sully sleek halls, leave smudges on grand glass. They double negative, sport clothes limp with aching. These people don't know this place, this costly harbor where they have always pointed, eyes bucked and overwhelmed, giddy with the conjure of mirrored silver and whole cups dedicated just to tea. In the sudden midst of glorious this, they fill their cavernous pockets with faith. Why didn't we bolt the doors before they began to dream? Thousands are gathering in the street, no food or water. The weakened mob veers into the open for breath. Ashy babies bellow, b-boys hurl gold-toothed buckets. Everyone asks for food. And the heat singes art on bare backs, sucks tears from parched skin. It's true there is no food, but water? Water's everywhere. The demon has chapped their rusty ankles, reddened the throats of babies, smashed homes to mist. It is water that beats down without taking a breath and points its dank, mossy finger at their faith. I have killed you, it patters. I have bled you dry. Hundreds still being rescued from homes. Or not. Death has an insistent iron smell, oversweet rot loud enough to wither certain woods. Behind sagging doors, specters swirl, grow huge-limbed, stink brilliance. And up on the roofs of tombs, sinking mothers claw the sky, praying the rising river away from their scream. The moon refuses to illuminate their overtures, winking dim, then winking shut. From the papery peaks of three flats, shots and weeping in the starless dark. If you listen, you can hear the dying. It creaks odd and high, a song slowly larger than the singer. Evacuation in process. Plans developing for dome evacuation, but hotel situation is adding to problem. We are out of food and running out of water at the dome. Plans in works to address the critical need. W down from the sky. Subtract the babies, unarmed the flailers. Hose that wailing bitch down. Draw up a blueprint, consider detention. Throw them some cash from a bag. Tell them it's God. Fly them with preachers. Padlock the rest of the map. Hand them a voucher. Fly in some kernel. Twist the volume knob. Hard. Turn down the TV. Distract them with vision. Pull out your hammer and nail. Sponge off their shoulders. Suckle their children. Prop them upright for the lens. Tolerate ranting. Dazzle with card tricks. Pin flags on accent lapels. Try not to breathe them. Fan them with cardboard. Say that their houses will rise. Play them some music. Swear you hear engines. Drape their stooped bodies with beads. Salute their resilience. Tempt them with future. Surrender your shoes to the mud. Promise them trailers. Pass out complaint forms. Draft a law wearing their names. Say help is coming. Say help is coming. Say help is coming. Say help is coming. Then say that help's running late. Shrink from their clutches. Lie to their faces. Explain how the levees grew thin. Mop up the vomit. Cringe at their crudeness. Audition their daughters for rape. Stump out their sleeping. Outrun the gangsters. Pass out American flags. DMAT staff working in deplorable conditions. The sooner we can get the medical patients out, the sooner we can get them out. Breathing bladed, blood-tinged black, their stark diseases mystify and ooze unbridled. Heat stuns their grip on history, so they keep attempting to walk back into remembered days of weather that never grew more difficult than rain. They crave the rain of simple delta, when skinned pigs, peppered collard greens, and a bottle of red heat signaled a day gone right. So they keep trying to walk, to force their feet into the now obscenity of a straight line, to begin with that first blessing, forward, forward, not getting the joke of their paper shoes, not knowing that the sidewalks are gone. And Michael Brown answered, "Thanks for the update. Anything specific I need to do or tweak?" Never has there been a wind like this. Its throaty howl has memorized my name, and it calls, and it calls, and lamb to axe, I come. I have 3 children. And barely splashes. That's how incredibly light he is. Was. How death whispers. I lie on my back on this roof, dazed by the stars blazing on pure black. I croon feverish, off-key, to drown out the water's teeth. I found my sister, whirling in the pepper blue. I found my father beneath a rock. And then I found myself fingering the hard barrel of a gun. The breath just before the last breath harbors the soul encased in a verb. I know the word by heart now. Oh, I wish I could tell you. what drowning feels like. God's hand smothering your heart. And the thumps grow slower and slower. Until he takes back your name and lifts you. I shit on the sidewalk. Go. Go, they say, go. Get out before the rain comes, before you can't run, before the mud smells your skin and begins its swirl, its hug. What's in the water? What's in this water? What's nipping at me? What's sucking at my legs? What's bumping? What's leaving these bruises? I have to walk, but I won't look down. I won't look at the flow that tells me to stop and rest. I see how the men look at my bended body, like its first rapist was rain. And they hover because I have been broken. Can't find my rhythm. I can't pinpoint that fleeting pulse. The drum at my core taps stubborn single lyric, then rim shot. I cross over. Anybody remember George Bush? The president flies over New Orleans. Aloft between heaven and them, I babble the landscape. What staunch, vicious trees, what cluttered roads, look at those slow cars. This is my country as it was given to me, victimless and vast. The soundtrack buzzing the air around my ears continually loops ditties of eagles and oil. I can't choose. Every moment I'm awake, aroused instrumentals channel theme songs, speaking what I cannot. I don't ever have to come down. I can stay hooked to this heaven, dictating this blandness. My flyboys memorize swoop and soar. They'll never get real enough to resurrect that other country. Won't ever get close enough to give name to tonight's dreams darkening the water. I understand that somewhere it has rained. But a minute. Tie loose the beat to that cypress over there. He gonna be alright. That dog done been rained on before. He done been here a day or two by himself before, and we sure can't take him. Just leave him some of that elbow and plenty of water. Bowls and bowls of water. We gonna be back home as soon as this thing pass over. Luther B. some places while we're gone. You heard the man on the TV. He said go. And you know, white folks don't warn us about nothing unless they scared too. We're going to just wait this storm out. Then we're going to come on back home and get